Jesus comes back, and there's a cautionary word that we carry from here as well. Just because Jesus worked in this evangelical triangle did not mean that his message always found a place of reception. Matthew 11, verse 20, then Jesus began to denounce the towns in which most of his miracles had been performed because they did not repent. And then he launches into, and this is quoting Jesus, woe to you, Chorazin. Woe to you, Bethsaida. Right? Chorazin just about there. Bethsaida over here. Woe to you, Chorazin. Woe to you, Bethsaida. For if the miracles that were performed in you had been performed in Tyre and Sidon. Tyre and Sidon are Phoenicia. The person most intimately connected to Tyre and Sidon, you know? Jezebel. So move your calibration to a Jezebel-like character. If the miracles that were performed in you had been performed in Tyre and Sidon, they would have repented long ago in sackcloth and ashes. But I tell you, it will be more bearable for Tyre and Sidon on the day of judgment than for you. And you, Capernaum, there's an escalation, a poetic escalation to where he spent the most time, here. But in you, Capernaum, will you be lifted to the heavens? No. You will go down to Hades. For if the miracles that were performed in you had been performed in Sodom, well, you know that story. It would have it would have remained to this day. But I tell you, it will be more bearable for Sodom on the day of judgment than for you. The three towns in which Jesus had the greatest level of interaction, Capernaum, Chorazin, Bethsaida, are called out and told, be careful. You're squandering an opportunity. And that always speaks to me here as well. As I listen to Jesus speak in this place, and I listen to the way in which God thinks about me as delivered through Jesus, I have to be extremely cautious that I don't let it bounce off as just another thing. Capernaum, Chorazin, Bethsaida had failed to internalize the message. And when they did, Jesus called them on it. With great opportunity goes great responsibility. I feel the press of that every time I come to this place. With great opportunity goes this great responsibility. And this language, certainly a cautionary tale for me as well. As I think here and say, I don't want to just tell you the story. I want it to be my story too.